How's it going, amazing people of YouTube? TJ here again. So if you haven't already done so, please go ahead and subscribe to me here on YouTube, as well as give this video a thumbs up if you enjoy my content. So I am hopefully going to be making another attempt at getting back into, well, not hopefully, I will be making an attempt to getting back into the world of streaming. Now, I will admit, this is my probably third time at giving this a go, and the best thing I can say is also the most honest, which is that life just kept getting in the way in the past. Now, I can confidently say that this time around, I should have the best chance yet at not being constantly interrupted, not having life get in the way. And I hope that is the case, because I would love to be able to have so much fun with you guys. And just as an honest disclosure, I am not a professional gamer in any sense. I am absolutely terrible at video games, but I do believe that is going to be why you guys might want to stick around. There will just be a boatload of laughs. It's going to be so laughable, so goofy, such a good time, because I am just terrible at video games, as you will clearly see time and time again as I get going into this. But, again, I like to think it's going to be a really fun time. So, please join me, subscribe to me here again on YouTube and on Twitch. You can check out my Facebook if you want. All the links will be in the description of this video. And I hope you guys enjoy me and have a great time. And it'll be a ton of fun. So with that being said though, I do want to talk about a couple things just casually in this video. On my line tonight I have a couple thoughts on subscription services for video games, such as the Xbox Live Game Pass Ultimate, and also something a little bit different but comparable, something like Apple Arcade, which is $5 a month and is relatively new. But starting first with the Xbox Live Game Pass, just a little tidbit in case you guys didn't know, that Microsoft is actually upgrading people's existing Xbox Live remaining time that they have on their existing Xbox Live services, meaning like if you buy one of those 12-month cards, and let's say, in my case, I just bought one of those 12-month cards a few months ago. So I now have until almost, I think, mid-2020, I have Xbox Live Game Pass Ultimate basically for free, which is actually super cool of Microsoft to do. So basically, I don't know if that's just a promotional limited time offer or if this is what they're doing, but I had to pay $1 for the Game Pass Ultimate. I had to pay $1, so it wasn't free, but it's $1. But because I have existing time left, if that makes sense, on my Xbox Live, I will now get those remaining months as, I guess, no payment at all will be taken out of my account, from what I understand. And that's pretty cool. Now, again, the thing to note is that after your months that you already paid Xbox Live expire, then you will have to pay the $15 a month. Hopefully that makes sense and I'm not just rambling. But, so that's really nice. Now, my thoughts on Xbox Live Game Pass Ultimate are practically the same as they always have been since Game Pass was first released. Microsoft has several, I'll say there's several really good titles in this lineup. Now, this catalog has over 100 video games, and of those 100 plus titles, I would say there's a handful really good, compelling titles that you want to dive into and play all the time. The rest of them are, I just call, like, whatever games. They're just games that, you know, they might have a slight interest among certain people. And again, video games are subjective. What I think is a compelling title to play might not be the same as what you or somebody else thinks is compelling. So that's a clear distinction to make as well. This is all just opinion on my behalf. But I'm a big fan of racing games, for example. And of course, Forza Horizon 4 is included in the Game Pass service, and I just love that. I think that's great. And on top of that, you get, like if you're into fighting games, there's like Mortal Kombat, I think it's Mortal Kombat 10. It's not the newest Mortal Kombat, that's for sure. It's not the newest. But, and then there's games like, there's shooter style games, there's things of that nature. But the thing is to know about the Game Pass service is that it is $15 a month. So, depending on your income and how you feel about spending money, that might not be so great. But if you find at least a handful of titles to play, then it'll be worth the money. Now, speaking of something like, I guess I'll start playing the video games on that. I'll play some Mario Maker 2. And again, this is all just in, goofy fun here. Probably won't be able to make it to a single level, but who knows. But you have something like Apple Arcade at $5 a month, which is much less expensive, but again, we have that same concept of just not compelling games. Other than, in my case, don't laugh at me, but I thought, like, one of the more fun games for me would be Sonic Racing. I played that a little bit on Apple Arcade. I played a little bit of Oceanhorn, which is kind of, in some ways, it almost feels like a Zelda knockoff. And that was decently fun for a little while. There's another somewhat addictive title called Super Impossible Road, which is kind of like a futuristic. Think of the concept like Sega's Super Monkey Ball, but it's a futuristic, vehicles, I guess, and the levels are futuristic looking, and so kind of like that concept. Kind of a fun game, but very challenging. Super Impossible Road is very challenging. So games like that on Apple Arcade, yeah, they're worth it. Go ahead and take your free trial of Apple Arcade and see if you agree with me on that. But after that free trial, I'm willing to bet you a lot of people will just say don't renew, because after a while the games are like, okay, I played them for a little bit, but there was nothing really to me that was addicting, that I wanted to keep paying the $5 a month for that. Now again, not everyone is insanely frugal like myself, and a lot of people will probably just say, keep my money Apple, and $5 a month is nothing. But I guess I'm just a little bit cuckoo like that. Alright, so let's play something here. Also, I want to quickly explain my layout of my desk here so you guys understand what's going on. I'm looking directly here at the camera that's on my Samsung monitor. I also have the live game feed on this monitor through my Streamlabs app. I also have over here that I'm looking at now my Dell monitor. That's what the switch is actually connected to. So don't think it's weird if I'm looking over here and over here or just over here. I'm just looking at the switch monitor over here. So yeah, I mean, it's one of those things where I feel like, Apple Arcade leaves a lot to be desired, but at the same time, at $5 a month, a lot of people might find it compelling. Okay. And we'll do something just casual right now. Well, this is a fun one. So, with all that being said, I guess if I was going to take anything, it would be Xbox Live Game Pass. mean, it's 15 bucks a month because I'm my play component and then the computers. So in this level, I'm literally just going down the line and moving the analog stick over to the left, and that's it. I intentionally saved this level because I wanted to show you guys, you know, it's the easiest level in the video, but it was kind of like, just kind of cool. I like the Tetris theme of it, so. And I guess I'll show you guys the course I made. You know, I was just kind of goofing around when I first got the game. This is nothing, don't take this seriously, it's not meant to be anything actually impressive. I just literally wanted to make something just to test out the features of the builder, so that's why as it says, just a tester. But it's been played several times by people, so. Oops. Oh, and I'm dying on my own level. Take this. Take this. Okay. And that's the thing, it might be my own level, but you know what? You can still die. And don't ask me why I did this. I did. Oh no! Again. And then we just go, woo! So as you guys can see, really nothing special about it. Just a very quick test of the features of building a level. So we'll say that. Actually, I guess I can show you guys. Somewhere I can find the stats on my course, how many people played it. Oh, that's right, you have to go to Y. And, oh, there's, duh. So, I had some traffic on it. I mean, nothing really impressive, but. And as I start streaming a lot more often, I'll be doing a lot of Mario Maker 2 and other games as well, not just this one. I'll be playing some Mario Kart, also Super Monkey Ball from Sega. You guys may have played Super Monkey Ball Banana Blitz on the Wii years ago. Well, Sega is releasing an updated version of that, and that is coming out on this upcoming Tuesday. I have it on pre-order because I was a huge fan of Monkey Ball back in the day, and I'm hoping that it's just as fun on the Switch. And that will be coming Tuesday. I'll be playing a crap ton of that on the stream as well. So I'll actually end this video here for now. I think I gave you guys a little taste of what to expect on my stream, but not as goofy as I will be usually. But don't worry, it's going to be a great time, lots of laughs, and as always, say hi in the comments, and I can't wait to start doing this with you guys. Until then, peace out for now, and have a good night.